Abuja never sleeps, but it also never forgets. The city glowed under golden lights as black SUVs rolled silently through the quiet streets of Maitama. Inside one of them sat Chief Adedeo Karim, a man whose name could open doors or close lives. To the world, he was power, money, respect, influence. But tonight, his hands trembled. 10 years ago, Adedeo was just a struggling young man with big dreams and empty pockets. Abuja was harsh, but he was hungrier. "I will never be small," he once told his best friend. Tunned under a flickering streetlight. Opportunity came, but not clean. A powerful politician noticed him. One favor turned into many. Deals were signed in silence. Truth was buried in exchange for millions. And slowly, Adedeo became a big man. Luxury replaced struggle. Champagne replaced hunger. Power replaced peace. Now, his mansion stood tall in Maitama, marble floors, shining chandeliers, guards at every gate. Women admired him. Men feared him. Everyone respected him. But respect built on fear is never real. At lavish parties, Adedeo laughed the loudest. But when the music stopped, silence followed him home. His phone buzzed constantly. Contracts, connections, secrets, and threats. Because in Abuja, power is never free. One night, Tun showed up unannounced. "You've changed," Tun said, looking around the mansion. "This isn't you." Adedeo smirked. "This is exactly who I wanted to be." Tun's voice dropped. "At what cost?" Silence. Because deep down, Adedeo knew the truth. He had lost sleep, lost trust, lost himself. Days later, news broke. A scandal. Missing funds. Names being called. Adedeo's name was on that list. Phones stopped ringing. Friends disappeared. Even allies went quiet. In Abuja, loyalty follows power, not people. That same night, his convoy drove faster than usual. Not with pride, but with fear. Because the same system that lifted him was now coming for him. Sitting alone in his dimly lit living room, Adedeo stared at his reflection in a glass table. All the money, all the power, all the influence. Yet, he felt empty. Tun's words echoed in his mind. At what cost? Tears slowly rolled down his face. Something power could never stop. Because the truth is, power in Abuja is not just earned. It is bought. And every payment has a price. The next morning, the city moved on, as it always does. New men rising, old ones falling. And somewhere in the shadows of Abuja, a lesson remained. Not all that glitters is gold. Some of it is just the cost of power.